What's up, guys? Welcome back to another show. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another drawing tutorial. So, Uchiha Madara. So this is like an alternate version. Computer generated, looks like maybe AI. Fan made. So hats off to whoever prompted this one, as they say. So I'm on a landscape page. Use a pencil eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. 3/4 pose. So, pencil eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. Center point of my page, about here. I'd say the eye will be along that halfway a little bit of wiggle room. So we'll go diagonal, and then real slender eyes in this one. So up this way. Okay, very thin, different kind of eyes, right? So we will bring this back down this way. So it curves down and then across here and down into the tear duct. Okay. We seem to have like a little eyelid line just here. And then maybe something coming out like this way. But it goes underneath hair, so you can't really see it that much. We darken up just sort of these corner lines and stuff like that. Right, so his iris, and we're going to give him his Mangekyo. I think that's his Mangekyo, the circles, is that right? Yeah, I think so. Right, so we'll go iris. So just coming down from here, half circle, curving around like that, right? And then his pupil near the top, just up here. It's a relatively small one. And then we have his Mangekyo. So I think it's the one with just like the circle. So what we'll do is we'll go, let's go here. We'll do a circle and then another circle up here. And then as far as I know, these are like joined together. So we go around these. Right, and then this side goes up that way as well. Another line in there. Right? And that's kind of just red inside then. Okay, so we'll give him like just eyelash sort of area around, stress lines around his eyes, all that kind of stuff. And sometimes Madara can have these kind of bags under his eyes coming around this way. Right, and then a frown, big heavy tick line going that way. And then we will add the eyebrow in here, back to a spike back there. And we'll color this black while we're here. Okay, so the other eye is covered, right, with hair, so most of it. So we'll draw the hair first, but we'll just finish like the features of his face. So we've got like maybe, say, another sort of frown line in there. And then his nose comes down like that, hooks around like so. And then we've got a nostril here. And we're going to draw in the little nostril on the corner as well. Like so. And then another sort of nose line there. His mouth then just below. We're in 3/4, right? So your lip is always smaller on this side. So what I mean is you'll bend it down like that first. Small little bend. And then it comes up in the middle. and then a longer sort of bend going down that way. Okay, and then we could have like a bottom lip line sort of coming around here, maybe like a little top lip sort of area that way, and some hatching just underneath the bottom lip there. So he's got a big collar that comes across his face, right? So a lot of his face is like cut off, and it's like a big leather sort of jacket, right? So we'll go like crazy. It's kind of like his Akatsuki kind of thing, but just even bigger than that one, right? Curving around like that. It goes the whole way around his neck. And it'll come down the front here. And then his hair is all there. So he's got lots of hair, right? So his face just comes up from the side, right? So we can just see like a little bit of his chin bump here. And then it'll curve in a bit and out for his cheek. And then it'll curve around that cheek and up. This will disappear underneath his hair then, right? So this will like go to about there. You can just see like the top of his cheek. And then it's all hair coming across here. Can see a little bit of an eye in there, but we'll do this hair lines first, right? So we've got this like massive hair spikes coming across. Right, so starting like this kind of a thing. Big ones all coming across his head here. And then across, cutting off his eye a little bit, maybe here. Down across the cheek. You could have like some single strands of hair. Okay, so like lots of this stuff now. Do. Then more hair going this way. Spikes. So it's kind of different to what we're used to drawing when it comes to Madara's hair. Different sort of shaped hair spikes. All sort of going up his head like that, right? And then so we've got like some more inside here. Layers upon layers of hair spikes. He's mostly hair, this guy. Okay, we'll get back to and add that eye because you can see a little bit, but we'll just do the rest of this hair while we're up here. Okay, if you wanted, of course, you could just completely cover that eye, you know, with hair if you didn't want to draw it. It goes off the top of the page there a bit and back in. Down the back here. And like all these sort of texture lines and stuff. Coming down into his collar. Like there's all hair just here as well. Sort of down the back of his head, disappearing into the collar there. textured hairlines. And then his collar seems to come out from behind his head, sort of here. It just comes down like so. And then you have a few more sort of hair spikes down there. And like some single strands of hair and stuff hanging down like that. And that's all hair. This is all hair with textures on it. And then he has all hair like inside the collar, right? But say it like goes down like this way into there, and then this goes around like that. And then like more hair sticking out this way. Okay, so you can do more or less of that. So that's all hair. It's all dark in here. And then the front of the collar sort of comes down this way, curves around there. So it's all just like black in there. Maybe like another little collar or something here. So that's all collar in there. And he's got a button on the collar there. I'm not forgetting about his eye. We'll go back to that. Right, and then the collar bumps sort of over around here, and then his shoulder will go down this way. Front of his chest on that side, there, and then like a sort of a shoulder line there with some bumps and folds and stuff. Big armored kind of shoulder there. And just looking now, I think his shoulder should be smaller. I'm gonna redo that. So I was just looking at that now, and I think the shoulder maybe should be not as sort of wide. So we'll do the collar there. And then like, I could go that way maybe. And shoulder there maybe a little bit. Maybe we'll just bring it down this way, join that line. Maybe that looks a bit better. Yeah, all right. So the other eye, what we can see of it, just in here. So we'll go just like that big, heavy sort of frowning eye, right? So we'll go that way. And we'll go down around and up there. And then the eyebrow. We'll go this way. Right, and then those like sort of lines under his eye. And those cheekbones like so, and then the iris sort of looking up at us again. Underneath there. Pupil. Somewhere in the middle there. And then we'll try for a bit of a mangekyo. Detail on it like this. Better? Worse? What do you think? Okay, And then, of course, if he's in the resurrected form, you can add cracks and stuff to his face if you wanted. But I think that's the best I can do. So this is like hair here. It's always tricky drawing different versions of these guys. But it looked cool. It's all hair in here. Am I right? Yeah. Okay. Sorry about the shoulder thing. I just went a bit wide. Right, a bit more texture. And of course, like, you know, textures on his, you know, like scratches on his face and stuff if you wanted. Ooh, it's an alternate version I'm going to give him a scar on his eye. Because it can be really cool when characters have like scars on their eyes. And like beat him up a bit. These alternate versions are fun. I'm sorry, like, if I'm talking too much and messing things up. They're kind of fun. Yeah, I like it with the scar. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.